Hello, everybody. This is Morgan Price, and today we are doing the main campaign of Tom Clancy's The Division 2. We're doing the storyline for those who are interested in the game, but aren't necessarily gamers themselves. So, as you can see, this is my main character that I typically run. We go over here. This is my extra storage, and then we have a new character. Now, so if you look here, you can see that there are extra options: new agent, hardcore, or select game mode. If I went to select game mode, I can go back to realism mode, but realism is only Warlords of New York. Currently, that leaves me with either hardcore, which is you only live once, and I already can tell you I am not that good. So we're going to start out with a new agent in the main campaign. So this will be a level 1 agent, and we will start at the White House or around there. Now, character creation is going to be quick. I'm not going to focus too greatly on what the character looks like. I mean, I could sit there and play for hours with my character's face, but I don't do that. So we are going to change that and continue on. What face have we got? Head 0. Keeping head 0, we're going to change the eye color to green, of course. Always go green. Just a thing. Different hair. That'll work. Hair like that. So this hair, select. Hair color. Now I could do many different things. I can go with normal hair colors, or I can play. Oh, you know what? Let's make her a ginger. Why? Because that just sounds like fun. So, all right, not bad, not bad. Let's. Okay, so no tattoos. Glad she doesn't have a neck tattoo. No. Alrighty, so none of those. Let's see. We'll start out here. This works. I'll actually wind up changing out her outfit because once I get into the game, the apparel choices that I have expand out dramatically. So we're going to start this out with her just like this. Go down here to confirm character. Boom. There we go. Yes, I just confirmed the character. And silence.
We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains. They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
Who can save us then?
Okay, that was dramatic. I've actually never watched that before.
Incoming alert on the SHD emergency channel. Flash priority.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
Heavy storm. Alrighty, so here on the streets of Washington, we're gonna start out by, well, heading towards the orange dot. I think what I'm going to wind up doing is start recording the original Division, because I have that as a storyline mode for Wednesdays as opposed to realism mode. Only because, well, I'll be honest, I got really frustrated with realism mode the other day. As much fun as it is to play and as interesting as it is to get into. Alright, so hang on. Got to take care of these guys. 1, 2, 3, and... Alright, those two are down. Reload. Anyway, as much fun as it is to play, since it's not going to be a permanent thing just yet, I would rather go with something a lot more long-wearing and that I can parse out over time. So that means the original Division, so we can get the full storyline of this. Now, it's based off of Tom Clancy's world, I guess you can call it. Let's see, loot, killing enemy. Alright, pretty much normal. Let's dismiss that and carry on. Control to jump over an obstacle. Ba-doom.
All government personnel, the White House is under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Alright.
Make sure nobody comes up from behind.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
You're going down.
There you are. Good night.
I've got eyes on a Division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
What was
Agent,
this?
if you can hear us on this frequency,
Oh,
keep pushing
just
forward
some
and
stuff.
blindside these bastards.
Alright. Okay. Now, there's a couple different ways that this could be done. I am going to be a bit aggressive. Come on, pop your head up. Oh, don't. Alright. So, if you're not familiar with the Division, it is a cover-to-cover game more than it is a run-and-gun shooter. So, moving from cover to cover is probably your best bet for survival. Oh, right as the rain clears up. Nice. Oh, this place has seen better days. Alrighty, so as you can see, you kind of turn up here at the White House. Rally Point Omaha is kind of the public area. That's where you'll see everybody hanging out when there are people around. But there are no people here. We are basically just kind of...
You should check in with Manny, our coordinator, upstairs in the blue room.
Okay,
And come
yeah.
by here if you ever need help with your tech.
Will do. Thank you. They just suffered an attack, so everybody's doing things to fix stuff. And, well, not everything's open yet.
This is you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
Thank you, Manny.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
All right, I will take care of that in just a second. So, as I said before, I'm going to wind up taking a look at what I've got here real quick. Nothing crazy. All right, so clothes. Since I now have access to my clothing from my other character, we are going to change into something a little bit more suitable. Oh no, not General Anderson. Not that. You know what? That works for me. And boop. No. Turn that off. No, not it. Why isn't it an orange hoodie? That means I gotta find something better. No. This'll work. And now I look like a cleaner. All right, that goes good. And that'll do for now. So we're going to carry on with the story. I just wanted to look a little bit different because, well, I'm not a big fan of what I had. Talk to the quartermaster here.
Looks like you're ready to learn a new skill.
Of course I am. Well, I would love for it to be something other... Enough of that. Sorry, that was my dog Pippi, and she decided she needed to let somebody outside know that she is here, and she is powerful. Anyway, I would love for it to be a different skill than the drone, but you know what? This works, and the striker drone is actually pretty versatile, especially if you have a build kind of built around it.
Settlement is off to
So,
the east. You probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Okay, so we're gonna take a look at the map real quick. It's already told us where we're going to go. All right. Yes. Understood. Settlements. Expansion. Set a waypoint. Cool. All right. Cool. Got the GPS going. End that tutorial. We're going to be running that way. So, speaking of, go out, hang up. Got it. All right. So I can run out this way. See,
Hey.
Point Omaha is open now, and there are other players hanging about doing their thing. But I am not here for them. I am here to go and run and do things. Now, something to just kind of be aware of. If you come over here on the other side of this tree, follow this little dirt trail up to this tree.
Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements.
This dead
But they
person
can't do much
here
if they're struggling to
has a
survive.
sword.
So
If
see
you
what
look
you
right
can
there,
do to take some pressure off them.
whoa.
But don't forget that we have to get the
If
Shade
you look right
network
there,
back
that
to full
sword right
strength.
there
In
is
lot
a
of
relic
places,
that you can
the
pick
division has
up
been the
and
only thing
collect.
holding people together.
I've already
DC is
collected
the
it
priority. Most
on my
agents
other
are
characters,
completely
so
cut off.
finding
They're not
them
gonna
with
last
this
long without
character isn't
support.
going to be a thing. Now, we're going to head out, and already there is trouble up ahead. Gotcha. I already picked up a new weapon. Now, so it's been a while since I haven't gotten like high-end weaponry. And high-end weaponry tends to be gold in color. So having a green weapon is a bit unusual for me. And in fact, I could take a look at it here. It deals more damage than my assault rifle, so we're gonna go with that, and just have to get a little bit closer. Let's dismiss that. That also means I just picked up yet another better, essentially, weapon, but better is subjective. So now you see there's a ton of stuff around here. Yes. Okay, that's pretty self-evident. Gain XP from kills and completing activities to level up. Leveling up allows you to equip more powerful items and tackle tougher challenges. Very true. Like right now. Where are you? Grab that guy too. All right. Now, once you get to a higher level, you'll find that there's things around here called control points and the like that you can take over and just kind of go back and forth on who controls what and does what with the surrounding area. It changes the nature of the local events. I know. There you are.
Echo detected.
Echo. Oh, here we go. So, echoes are basically, well, echoes of the past. So we're going to activate this one.
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, Manny.
Anytime, Leo.
You coming over for dinner?
Not tonight. Gotta meet with some National Guard buddies. They're worried they'll get called to help with quarantine in New York.
Okay. This is serious. It's the flu. You Remember swine flu? Everyone freaked out for nothing. You'll see. In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was, like Y2K.
Y2K.
You really know how to make a guy feel old.
I'm just messing with you. But I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's just gonna blow over. People are scared. And you know what happens when people get scared?
You worry too much, Mio. Give me your wallet.
Yeah. Don't make us hurt you.
Well, hell no. No. You should have just given it up, old man. Help! Someone help us! Call 911! We need help!
Please, stay with me, Pio.
Poor Manny. That's just sad. Okay, and yeah, that will give you tidbits of
Coming up in
storyline,
the theater settlement.
which
The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer.
that was
Try to stay
very
on the good
sad.
side.
You'll also find communication devices hanging out here and there around the area that you can pick up. So, but first we're gonna pop in here, and yeah, this is tracking about what I expected. We gotta go upstairs, so round and round we go. So up and up we go to carry on with the story here. Let's actually run rather than just trot.
We're sorry, but we don't have the resources to accommodate more people. If you'd like food and water, we can offer a ration pack for your trouble.
So, as you progress, you will notice that there are... this is pretty bare bones. So, as you progress, this place becomes more colorful and more full of life. So, there are missions that you will wind up doing to help this place out and make it better. So, we're going to talk to Odessa here. I'm going to be quiet.
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left. I should have gone with her. But I'd only slow her down. I know you got your own problems to deal with. But them hyena motherfuckers took my little girl. To get to me. If you can help, I'll be on your debt. And I always pay my debts.
And with that, that tells us what we're doing next. So we are basically going to go up a couple blocks and take care of the Grand Washington Hotel. Now, you've seen me do this, I think, maybe, I don't know, in my normal gameplay, but this is going to be the first time this character is doing it. It's going to take longer. So this is going to be more than a half-hour session. So let's get going. So yeah, we're gonna go down, we're gonna go take care of that mission. Now, something I'm not sure a lot of people know about, if you go over here, there's this little repelling thing. Oh, nope, nope. Wanted to go down. There we go. It's just a shortcut rather than running around all them stairs. Comes in handy. So let's see. Anytime you get to a settlement like this, you will get a full reload on your ammunition and your armor. So armor kits, ammunition, grenades, you pick up all that every time you stop by a settlement. So okay. I don't know who they are. I'm not going to poke that bear. Oh, let's go this way. Follow the magical line. All right, there. Wow, there is so much garbage. Okay, friendly patrol. Oh. All right, so yeah. As you're running along, you will hear this static. And what you can do is collect this up. It's one of those collectibles.
Where's the prisoners? I got tired of them moaning.
So you let them go?
No, I didn't let them go.
Motherfucker, we were gonna trade them.
Oh well.
That's what you're gonna tell Diesel when he asks why you killed them?
I didn't kill them. The dogs did.
What dogs?
I don't know, some dogs. I didn't ask their fucking names. Oh, but they must have been fucking hungry. Cause damn, once they sniffed blood, it was chow time.
You stupid son of a bitch.
Well, whatever. Diesel ain't gonna do shit except huff and puff a little.
Okay, well, that's moderately horrifying. I have yet to encounter a dog in this game that attacks you. So, anyway, oh, yeah. So, I will go back in just a moment. As you can see, storyline area here. You can, of course, you can't adjust the difficulty level the very, very, very first time you play. You have to do it on storyline. So it's relatively easy. So it's not bad. If I were to come back and do this later, I could do it at a harder level for more XP. So we're going to run on in and start doing the things.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That's it. Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
Hello.
What the fuck was that? The building? Fucking pay for that! What the hell's going on? Who's the worst?
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
All right. We're going to take 2 seconds because I know that we have some extra weaponry here. We might have a little bit. Yes, we do have a bit more firepower. I don't have anything but a scope for that, so we're going to just pop this guy up. And we're going to use this guy because it's a little bit closer quarters. And that's pretty decent secondary weapon. So we're going to run on down here. Now, things to note.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack.
Like I said, cover. Oh, hey, look, a window. Oof, that is not a stable weapon. Okay, you live and you learn. Maybe I'll stick with the MP5 going forward. Okay.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Saints here.
It's the only weapon I
Hyena
have.
big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
All right, now if you come down here and investigate this body, you can search the body. And what that'll give you is a key. The Suite 3 key. And it's slightly bugged at the moment, so if you die within here, you'll lose access to the room in question. So it's unfortunate, but that's the way of things. It will be fixed at some point in time in the future, more than likely. It's just they did some updates to the game, and that always throws things off a little bit. So we're gonna go in here, pop up here. All right, so let's start this off with a bang, literally. No, you do not get to play with that gun. No, dude. Come on. Get off it. There, that guy's down. Okay.
We gonna rule this whole country.
Oh, and here's where your drones will come in handy.
He went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right.
Alright, so you'll notice on my little mini-map over here, there is a target-looking icon that tells you where loot is. You'll also see things like, yeah, you will also see things like ammo boxes and like, your very first time through, you're going to probably explore everything. I mean, I know I do. All right. Gonna have people running over there, but I'm gonna run over here and flank them.
I'm gonna take all their loot.
Oh, get off the wall there. All right. Now, don't have any right now, but if you have the keys, there is a box in here, hidden and tucked away. This is kind of the benefit of me playing it so much before. I kind of know where everything is. Ammo boxes are right here. So blue is for, of course, ammunition. If you look over here, there is a white one. And if I were to look extremely close at that, there's a label on it that says armor. So I have not used any armor kits, so I don't need an armor kit right now. We're gonna run in here. We're gonna go bump, bump. Now, that guy over there is kind of a lieutenant. So these guys are kind of lowish level. That guy hanging out, the one with the little purple arrow over his head, is kind of a slightly tougher enemy. A bit more armor, more, like I said, more of a lieutenant than it is, okay. Come on, head up. There we go. Alright, took out all those guys. What did we get? A backpack. So, now that we have our first piece of gear here, skill tier. Now this will actually help our drone. Overall, it's kind of mediocre, but then again, it is a not brand new. Well, it's a brand new character, so mediocre is kind of sort of to be expected. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna stick with what I got. Just clear off the exclamation points. There we go. And off and running. Now, as far as being enemies, hyenas are kind of a joke.
I'm gonna detonate it.
They're not the toughest out there, but they are numerous and persistent. And very much easy to be hated. I'll show you in a second once I get done with this section.
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
Alright. Now, as I was saying, the hyenas are kind of garbage. Just horrible, horrible garbage people.
Elevator power has been disrupted. Do not exit.
Alright, pry the doors open. That is a lot of destruction on this level. I think this was the ammunition.
Spread out! Look for survivors! This is fucking crazy!
Alright. So, as the MP5 is a decent starter weapon. Accurate, fast firing, without being excuse me. Oh my goodness. I tried to breathe my own spit. That was not fun. As I was saying though, accurate,
Doesn't it?
not that I have to worry about weight, but I imagine it's pretty lightweight. You guys are gonna hide back there? Here, have a grenade. Alright.
Let's fucking do.
Alright, now. Oof. Alright. So that cough kind of took things out of me. Looking around, again, this is because I've been here time and time again, so I know where all the stuff is hidden. There is loot to be found. Alrighty.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
So, red enemies don't have armor. Like I was saying, the purple ones have armor, and they're kind of a lieutenant of sorts. Red enemies don't have armor. They're a little bit easier to chew up. We'll be coming back down this hall in a moment. Hey. You can just haul off and hit them. It works that way. So, alright, this is Suite 3. If you have the key and you haven't died, you can access this, and there is loot. A gearbox, a box of grenades, which I'll actually use, because I've been using grenades. Apparently I can only carry 4. And, oh, today a sidearm. Let's replace our sidearm. Military M9. It's basically the same thing that I have now, just a bit better damage. Yeah, an additional 1% pistol damage. That is depressing. I'm so used to having gold items and maxed out stuff and working on maximum stats that it's a little funny. But that being said, we're gonna run out here and hang around. And so when you are coming out here, if you have the keys, there's another hyena box right around this corner. And if you are looking for chatterbox parts, this is a place that you can get some of those parts. All right, now coming up is a biggish
Ready when you are.
fight. So there's a couple ways you could do this. They're all kind of clustered around the little atrium in the back.
Let's do this.
So off we go into the mild blue yonder here. Yeah, see, they're hanging out back here.
Something's got a problem. I'm gonna mess you up.
Where'd he go? Throw my drone out so he can start doing things. Alright, there's our main target right up there coming down the stairs. Colloquially known as a chunga. Heavy armor. Though he went down relatively fast because it's a storyline right now. So everybody is easier to defeat. They're not going to be a major challenge. So we're going to grab the loot while we're up here. Hop down. Reload and...
Eleanor? Your mom sent us to bring you home. Are you hurt?
Who are you? What's going on?
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's fit to move. Let's meet at the theater later.
Will do. Alright. Down we go.
Heads up. You got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
So when we come back in the next episode, the clothes will be different. I'm not digging this right now, so I will change up to something else. Actually, I will probably run that orange hoodie or orange over shirt for that brown hoodie. Anyway, oh, this is fun. Gun emplacements. Where are you? Still there? So gun emplacements are, of course, capable of outputting a lot of damage, but they heat up. So you can only do bursts at a time, and you gotta let them cool. But when you have lemming enemies like that, it comes in very handy.
Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor.
All right, let's.
She okay? She's okay.
Oh, and something. Ah, yes. Field proficiency caches. It's green in color. So something to note: you have specialized ammo. This looks like shocky bullets. So zapper bullets or whatever they are. They are electrical bullets, and they will. When they land, they will zap your enemy and kind of stun them for a moment so you can take them out. Comes in very handy. Oh, seasonal journey progression. Okay, got it. Mission objectives. Okay, good to know. Completing missions will advance the season pass. After level 30, these missions will also grant you active modifiers to use during seasonal activities. This I didn't know. Got it. All right. I kind of fast-forwarded it through that the last time. Ooh, nighttime. All right, we're going to run back to the the theater settlement, finish off this mission, and kind of wrap. See what I mean about the shock bullets? All right. Oh, and so now I would actually be able to go through and do it on a higher difficulty level and get more XP for it, that sort of thing. It goes all the way up to heroic, but I am not at the level where I can do that yet. So, gonna just carry on like I'm doing right now, and we will work from there. So what do we got here? Is there anybody to deal with? In fact, let's pull out this, because that will... Yeah, there's people over here. They're not exactly causing problems for me right now, but they can come up and flank me. There we go. So, yeah, they weren't exactly causing problems for me at this very second, but if you don't necessarily go and clear things like that, they can come around and become a pain in your backside, quite literally. So we are just about back to the settlement here. Gonna run on in, go talk to Odessa, and then we will wrap this up. Yeah, so let's go talk. Upstairs, grab the cable, zip on up. Gotta love shortcuts.
Greetings, Agent.
All right, talk to her.
It's worse than ever, Odessa. We're barely holding things together.
What am I supposed to do?
Help us!
I am helping. I am helping. Just not the way you want me to.
We need you out there again. Your leg wouldn't stop you.
It's not about that.
I know it isn't. But if we fail...
All right! All right. We could probably spare some people.
I'll be outside.
Okie dokie.
She said you did your part. I won't forget it.
Good to know. I hope she winds up doing better. Oh my. Okay, so I forgot about this. To improve the settlement and actually get them to do their part and help out, you have missions that you can do to improve the settlement. As you can see here, what that will wind up doing is I will go down, do the mission, and it will provide me with more points for the settlement to improve the settlement. I did not realize that these were related specifically to the theater settlement, but that's pretty cool. All right, so we're going to hit next. Settlement progression, completing missions upgrades the settlement. Settlements have 4 upgrade steps. Every upgrade unlocks new activities and services. You can even recruit some of the community members to help you out at the base of operations. This comes in very handy when you want to do things like tinker bench or gear crafting much later in the game. And skill unlocks, those are going to be my best friend going forward. So we are going to end this little bit right there. Oh, and the control point, the first control point that I was telling you about is open now. So now I would be able to go here, eliminate all the enemies in this, and have people from the settlement come and take it over and run it and kind of fund the settlement a little bit. So let's see. Oh, and there's a bit more color. Not a lot, just a bit. Let's see. There is a place around here. Yes. Oh, wow.
Rest
That
is
was weird. We are gonna go to a slightly more picturesque place to wrap this up because, well, you get to see what I'm doing. Public space. Now, hopefully there's nobody in here. Doesn't look like there is. If I pop over right here. All right. No, that is horrible. And I can't hop over the bar. Let's go right up here. VIP section, I guess. Alrighty. Oh, I'm going to change that. Anyway, thank you so very much for watching. If you like this, click that thumbs up button. Let me know in a comment down below and consider subscribing. And I will see you next time with a much different character look. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.